on Weekly Wire. The state plans some public meetings to discuss the 3M settlement.
We check out the Woodbury Citizens Academy.
Plus, find out how you can become an election judge. Hello, I'm Ann Schweisguth.
And I'm Justin Atkinson. Well, construction season has officially begun. Xcel Energy started pre-construction activities along Valley Creek Road in Woodbury in preparation for the replacement of 2.5 miles of natural gas pipeline. Pre-construction should be completed by the end of March, and pipeline construction is anticipated to begin in May and finish this fall.
In February, Minnesota and 3M settled their lawsuit regarding natural resource damages associated with a group of chemicals known as PFCs. 3M made a grant of $850 million as a condition of the settlement to address water issues in the East Metro. The MPCA and DNR have scheduled 2 public information meetings to provide the public with an overview of the recent settlement and explain the process by which potential water quality and natural resource projects will be prioritized and selected for funding. The meetings will start with a half-hour open house, followed by a short presentation by state agencies at 6:30 p.m., ending with Q&A and more open house time. This month, several Woodbury residents got an up-close view of the city during the Woodbury Community Foundation's Citizens Academy.
The Academy takes place over 8 weeks as they tour most of the city's departments, including public safety.
Just one look at this training room and you will discover 30 residents who are on a quest to know more about the inner workings of their city by participating in Woodbury's Citizens Academy. For 8 weeks, these citizens visit an area of Woodbury's government to ask questions and learn more about the town they live in.
We have people who've lived here for 30 years and they have no idea how the city works or what type of services they use, and they're always surprised.
Great getting ahead of the game.
The Citizens Academy tends to be a really engaged group of our residents. They ask fantastic questions, so it's really a great interaction.
On this night, the Academy is visiting Woodbury Public Safety, learning about equipment with firefighters, receiving CPR instruction with EMS, and training with the police. This experience is enlightening to these Academy members.
It opened my eyes to a lot of different aspects of our police department, our emergency services, and our fire department. I learned about the different ongoing trainings that they have and how they truly keep our community safe.
Just to learn about our fire department, the EMS services, was just really interesting to see all the different pieces of their work.
As they move from department to department, they learn about each one. For longtime residents, it reminds them of what makes Woodbury a great community.
My takeaway is Woodbury as a city is really well organized. And just to see the level of commitment with the people and the groups that we visited. So it's really been just a confidence builder about Woodbury being a great place to live.
For newer neighbors, it's an opportunity to get to know their new town.
We moved to Woodbury 7 months ago, and I decided that this would be the best way to learn about our community, to learn what is out there for our family, and just be a part of something that is very inclusive.
At the end of the Academy, most of these 30 graduates will be more involved in the community, which is why this program is so important.
I think the Citizens Academy is very important. The more people that understand what it is that the city is doing and how we go about doing it and how much we care, I think it just creates those greater advocates. And then it gives them the opportunity maybe to decide, I want to get more involved. And it gives them kind of that test drive to see the different areas and where they may be able to have a greater impact as a resident of our community.
Well, I'd encourage anyone that's interested in the community to sign up for the Citizens Academy. It's just a great way to learn about the city, and it really gives you a great overview to decide where you'd like to invest your time.
If you are interested in joining next year's Citizens Academy, contact the Woodbury Community Foundation for more information.
Election judges are needed in Washington County to work at polling places during the upcoming primary and general elections. Qualified individuals must be at least 18 years old and complete a minimum of 2.5 hours of training. This year, the county will also be hiring trainee election judges that must be at least 16 years of age. Judges will help voters on August 14th and November 6th. Contact Washington County to apply.
Construction of the Alamo Drafthouse Cinema at Woodbury Lakes continues. The 9-screen movie theater will feature a full-service bar and restaurant. The Alamo Drafthouse has a strict policy of no texting and talking during a movie. The cinema is expected to open late May or early June and will be the first one in Minnesota.
The 10th annual Super Bowl is coming to St. Paul Park on April 28th. The yearly fundraiser for the Stone Soup Thrift Shop invites people to create bowling teams to raise money for the nonprofit. Teams can register at Eventbrite or through the Stone Soup website.
City Place in Woodbury, a mixed-use development on the old State Farm site, is seeing the construction of a new medical office building.
We are on site at the location of City Place Medical, which includes the anchor tenant of Minnesota Gastroenterology. The building is a 54,000 square foot multi-tenant medical building and is the second medical building that's being constructed at the City Place development. Woodbury continues to be the medical destination of the East Metro and of Washington County. In addition to Minnesota Gastroenterology, it is anticipated that additional medical specialists will locate their businesses in Woodbury, which will provide additional depth in our already significant medical office market. In 2017, the Twin Cities Business Journal identified Woodbury as healthcare's favorite suburb. We continue to see tenants investing in our healthcare market and continue to add additional specialties as Woodbury continues to grow. The principal goal of the City Place development was to bring back jobs and high-quality jobs to the Woodbury market. The City of Woodbury is excited to see the additional investment made by the Davis Group as part of the City Place Medical Project. We envision additional investment to occur in office development throughout 2018 and moving into 19 and beyond. This building continues the upward trend of adding additional places to work land uses at City Place. The City Place development began in 2014. And the city remains excited about the activity and the progress that has occurred on this site. We're excited about the future, and we anticipate great things to come.
The new medical office building is expected to be completed this summer.
You can join St. Paul Park firefighters on March 30th at the Park Place Sports Bar beginning at 4 p.m. Members will be holding their popular ham and turkey raffle just in time for Easter. Participants could also win a TV or Twins tickets. All funds raised will be given back to the fire department for training and gear.
The City of Newport has partnered with the City of Woodbury's Summer Rec program starting this year. The program will extend Woodbury residential rates to Newport residents. Newport will also continue to offer Summer Rec at Pioneer Park. Fee assistance will also be available. You can download the City of Newport's fee assistance policy and application by going to the city's website. Now here's a quick look at some upcoming events happening around South Washington County you might want to check out. Well, Justin, I see the Woodbury Community Expo is coming on April 7th.
Yeah, lots of local businesses and organizations will be there. Public safety is going to have some fire trucks and stuff for people to see.
Yeah, the kids can crawl through those and check them out. I think they have people on the stage performing and a lot of vendors, a lot of businesses, organizations with free stuff that you can pick up and things you can learn about.
That's right. Food.
That's right.
Some great food there, I've heard.
Great food. East Ridge High School, April 7th. It is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Check it out. We'll see you next week.